Hello! Here we are. We're going to play some Risk today. We got a couple of projects in the garage, getting all cured into the polyurethane. So literally the second time opening this up on Steam. I think it just got ported over to Mac. I think like as recent as last week it wasn't available, so we are in luck. So let's have a look here. I know like the basic rules of it. I've seen a couple of videos, so I think maybe we can just go and try on global domination. Let's just look for one of these. It's kind of semi-full. So we're jumping in with these people. And we're just going to see how it goes. I am ready. Let's go for that's a good cup of tea. I'm not really sure at this stage. I guess everyone has to claim a starting territory. So see how that goes. Gonna be a real kind of pain and pressure onto these people. Try and get this initial bonus, I guess, because once you control a few more territories, you get a bonus. I think if we can kind of claim the lower half of this map, that might be a nice little treat for us. I think the more we can discourage them from, trying to attack us as well, the better. So we can maybe stack up the lines a bit there. I'm just going to get all the borders, I think. I don't know if they can get over to this one or not, but we'll see. Maybe if the corners is like a little bit of a stronghold, I guess, and try and stop this fella here from getting this whole continent bonus. And I guess the same up here as well. We don't really want these guys to get much. So let's have them expend some people to just kind of clean up these little dots, some little territories. So we got they're probably going to go for this one down here, I think. Yeah. That's fine, and then green's going to go here, and cool. We're set up, ready to go. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is just try and bulk up our front lines here. So that there seems pretty good. Let's make this one up here, this single, a little harder. And we'll also bulk up this territory here. Because from what I understand about Risk, it is it's a little harder to take territories than to defend them. So if you get the same dice roll as someone, I believe you win if you're defending. Whereas if they're attacking and so they're going in here. So I think they're going to try and push through for this territory. Or maybe down here. I guess they've got a bunch of options they can go for. So let's again reinforce that. Because hopefully they just end up burning those 4, 5 guys on trying to break in. Like I said, first time playing this, so I don't really know how well I can expect to go. I think if possible, we're going to clean this area up down here. So we'll start putting some guys down there. Because we can come in from above and from here, so we have options. I think purple's in a pretty good spot up there, which is most of their mass in one place. Yeah, I guess this is going to be our stronghold, just for the bonus. They're going to get a bit more of a bonus in this green area. So ideally, they're going to throw their guys into us, and then end up kind of burning them with just throwing them out of defense. We'll see though. Okay, last guy. Guess, yeah, let's put him down here so we can start pushing. That 4 stack of green is looking a bit scary, as well as this 5 here. So I'm feeling pretty exposed, so we'll see. So like I said, we're just going to try and clear up this area as much as we can. And I think if we can fortify, we should probably fortify up here to stop them coming across. I think. So I wouldn't be surprised if they go down south with this, or maybe they're just going to throw everything there and try and blitz through the three. Yeah. So I'm going to kind of mop up what's all that expansion that I did. So yeah, breaking up red there was kind of a, ooh, that this is going to go well. Ugh. They lost a few though, so you know, I don't think it was worth it for them honestly to do that. We'll see what purple has to say. That'd be a fool to move this through. They got a 6 down here they could start expanding with, and the 3 over there. Yeah, that's what I mean about defending. They can stand to lose a lot more than you as a defender. So you can usually get away with, you know, 1 or 2 less troops defending than attacking. It'd be interesting if they go from down here. There are any little kind of outcrop. But yeah, they probably want to get all this territory connected up. So there. Yeah. So I think what we're going to try and do here is do a 3-on-1 there and throw in to this area for a 3-on-1 and try to keep strong over here, I guess. So there we go, we got them. Unlucky. So that's looking pretty good. We could try and go up here and do what we're going to do. But I think that's fine. We're going to get this whole territory now, so should be alright there. So fortify, I think we're going to shift one of these up to here. We get a card for that. And we still have that sneaky little 2 left up here. So see how that's going. Hey, it's Jace Wilwer. So that's kind of good for us as well because green broke up that red territory that they stole from me, then it's going to deny that territory bonus for this 2 province flex. So they're probably going to want to get that back, and they have this 6 stack here that they could sort of mess around with, you know, into here, there, or from up there. Interesting. They might be trying to clear out this whole area. Yeah. Which I'm kind of okay with. If they're going to come around here and get that area, we can easily deny that to them, or from them. They just kind of take them one of these 1 territories. I am curious if these guys can get across here as well. I think they probably can. Yeah. Okay, yes, they're trying to hang on to that. But it's all 1s in this area now, and up here. So, in theory, purple could just sweep up this whole area. And they're going to get, okay, so they're denying both of those. And kind of been smart about it, just easing off. 12 troops, so we're going to try and hold on to here, I think. So for that, a bunch here. And then we're going to bulk this up a little. And down here we can always retake if it's necessary. So here I'm just going to, I think, just going to leave or attack here with like 2 dice. Okay, and they win. 2 more. Oh. Okay. So then we still have a little bit of, I'm going to get points for battling there. And I want to kind of scout over here as well. Get that. And just fortify up in here. So they could really do some damage if they just blast through that 15. We're kind of got to see how that pans out. Very squeaky chair. So what cards have we got here? I kind of get these matched up, I think. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how the cards work, but from what I can tell, we don't really have much to go off of. So you can see how red's kind of spread themselves a bit thin here. And when they try and take back all these territories that they've accumulated, yeah, they kind of thought better of that then. Yeah, so I think if they're being smart about it, they're not like deny this bonus and then try and clear up some of this. And I still have this 2 up here as well, which I think has just kind of gone a little unnoticed. So we'll see. And as this stands, no one's got this kind of easy territory because they keep fighting over it. That's a good thing for us. 12 troops. Okay, so I want to have some here to kind of beef it up. It's like 3 there, 3 more here, and I think maybe 3 there, and then on the border up here as well. And then basically we're going to try and fight for some territory here. Okay, so 3 and 3. Okay, so it's not the best, but we're kind of thinning them out a little. And I don't want to risk taking this yet. We're going to build that up a little. And why not? We'll do a cheeky little one of that. Maybe we can do a push up into here. See how that goes. And then we'll just continue to fortify. And we'll say, that's good. So looking for artillery, if we can get that. Oof, that's a lot of, they trade in some cards for that. But it cost them. And I think what we're going to try to do is capture this so we can have our territory down here secured, and then make ourselves a little bit too attractive for attack on the front line. Ugh. Although if you can put 15 down, that's going to help. I think they want their lands back. They're going to be coming for us, I think. Okay. We're not out of it yet until they decide to commit that way. There's a lot of ones up there you can take. Oh no. They fancy their chances, 11 to 6. They're probably right. Okay, and then they're reinforcing that area. Purple's probably going to want to get that area back. Trying to think, what can they do? Put some down here and use that 6 to sweep around. That'd be what yeah. And then, so capture these 2, and then hopefully purple's going to, well, I mean, hopefully they all burn some troops, but right now red's a big threat to me. I think the thing is though, once you So I've got 23 to put down, so let's be quick about it. Okay. There we go. So now we have all this area, and we are going to want to move those up. And maybe, if we can, do a little sort of push for this area as well. So I think we can then get some of it cleared up. We have some cards for fighting. So what we're looking at here, I don't think they're going to want to attack us with those 13s there. They're going to have to get through a couple people to attack that 5. And then there's a 6 behind it anyway. So they're just going to spike at that one. And then, because it doesn't really get them anywhere, just get some territory cards, I guess, for fighting. Red's looking a little sad right now, I guess, because they're shrinking. They have 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They've got 28 right now. Wonder what they're going to deploy. I'm thinking about it. Okay, so they put some down. They might do a Hail Mary here for that territory in the centre. They're just going to work their way upwards, I guess. Hope to get out. Yeah, I think they're going to put that back into here. Or maybe not. Okay, so they're looking north. I guess they see purple might be an easy target for them. Okay, buddy? So purple's also got some cards they could spend. I'm just kind of thinking maybe next turn we can try and clear up this area here. 1, 2, 3. And try to sweep in a little on that side. I think they're still pretty strong on their own, so let's go for this. And then draft stage is over, so let's go here and blitz them. So yeah, that's going to be our new front line. And then into here as well. And let's only move over. Let's leave a good force left there, I guess is what I'm saying. And then do we want to just kind of pop this side, I guess, as well. And just kind of put a token amount in there, as little as we can. And move up from here to there. Cards. Super. So because we have all that area down there, I think they're gonna try and get that bonus back, I think. Oof, that cost them a bit. So yeah, they're kind of peeping through, but this is going to be pretty weak. They're just trying to claim as much territory as they can. But as soon as we come back around next time, I think we're going to be able to kind of squash that with whatever we put down. We can actually just snake back up through if we're thinking about it. So we can just snake, put down our guys here, and then follow through with our whole stack. And start biting into their territory. At least that's the hope. So I think they're just going to go north with this. I think they're seeing the borders and wondering if it's worth it. I think they're trying to figure out how many people to get across. Decided all of them, I guess. So what have we got here? Might deploy those cards again at the next stage as well. Like I said, just kind of put them around here and eat our way back up and around. So they've got 12 extra as well. I wonder how that's going to turn out for them. Okay. So we haven't got anything matching, so we can't do that. Yeah, I think we're still pretty good shape to follow that plan. So we're going to keep on pushing up with this. That one should be pretty easy to get. And put 18 there. And then I think we can just put on like 3 through to here. Leaving 14 here. That's good. And then we're going to move this guy to here, I think, for the front line. And our cards say that we have... Okay, so we got a good bonus for next time, I think. Matching cards. So you can see here, we kind of have this sort of strong line going across. So you might try and get this 3. And 50-50 whether it'll work or not. No. Like I said, it's always better to defend than attack. So those kind of like 5, 6, 7s are probably able to stand up to an 8 in most cases. And all you really want to do as well is make it kind of unappetizing to attack. So at 15, I think they fancy their chances here on the 7. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they try and swim through here. British doing it for the card, I guess. So See what they're going to do. Where they're going to put them. See, they've got 26, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 31. I think we could probably take red out pretty soon. Especially if we trade in these and go on a bit of a rampage here. So we're going to get red's cards as well if we play this right. Good work. So let's see how that goes. We'll fortify up from here to here. And we'll see what that gives us. Okay. So we kind of saved it there and we took them out because we don't want to end up with them having like 2 provinces to stack troops and it ends up being like 38, trying to get on that. So they're a bit of a risk here. They could come in with either of these, I guess, the 19 or the 18. It's going to cost them pretty dearly, and then I think we're still going to outplay them on the economy with, with this. So I think now we have enough to grab through green as well. So let's do that. That cost us a bit, but I think it was worth it. Yeah. So we're just going to cut across purple a little bit here. I don't mind losing all this because I'm doing it for greens cards. So into Leipzig. And we'll also get this territory here. I think I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to move, if I've got any big ones stacked up down here, and try and move them to the fronts. Up here, I guess. So they have 16 to deploy. They could really stack up this 18 or 19 and power through a good few territories. Unfortunately, though, they've kind of tried to play it safe. And I think they're going to get some of their way with this, but with 41 troops, we can just, again, blast through pretty easily. So we can take out this 18, 11, well, we'll see. we'll see how it goes. So we're just interested in taking out manpower now. Do this, and then let's blast this with our weaker stack. We can, and transfer the minimum, and call that good. And then we'll fortify up here. Yeah. Get another card. So we should be able to deploy probably next turn again. But yeah, right now I don't see how they can do much here. We're going to lose a few territories on the front maybe, but then they hit these 21s, 12s. Yeah, we have 48 to reinforce with, so I think we can probably pretty easily scoop them up now. Let's go for these let's stack it. And keep on pushing through. This is going to have to wait, I guess. Just clear up this side. So my first game, I think we've got this. I think the only thing that's going to hold us back now is running out of time. So yeah. So we'll go here and then hop across the top. It's a little fjord kind of thing going on there. We actually don't have any cards that match right now, so it's kind of ironic. There we go. Getting all the achievements, loving it. Cool. So, well, what's the time? I think I have 45 more minutes, so I should be able to get another game in before the finish is even ready for recoding. So, we'll get another game in, I guess, and see how that goes. I guess they have certain ideas about who they want. So, you doing okay, Luca? You a good dog? Good dog. Be green this time if we can. So, let's see if we can get to pull it off again. Kind of hoping that it's just going to deploy this on its own, honestly. I don't want to have to pick areas. Okay, now you have to claim them. Alrighty. Oh, and there's blizzards as well, whatever. Saw that, I didn't quite understand what it was though. So we are in Colorado. So I guess try for that. I guess let's get New Mexico. Utah, is that? Utah, Arizona, something like that. Basically, just going to go for the four corner states. And I guess try for this bonus down here as well, I guess. So that's Louisiana, I think. And that might be, I don't know. I'm not sure why I can't see what they're putting down. Can't really be that many states left, I imagine. I guess they got Arkansas. Let's go for Texas, and then we'll try and get this Oklahoma, I think. And get that early, yeah, they nabbed it. Alright, well, California then, and then we'll try and steal Oregon and Washington. Maybe grab Wyoming if possible. let's get Washington, so we only have to take Oregon to get the territory bonus on the west coast there. So we get Wyoming. And look at here, we seem to be in decent shape because we have kind of like a war going on. So, I mean, kind of hoping that everything gets taken up now so we can start reinforcing. I think primarily we will reinforce. It's kind of hard because all these states are connected, you know. I think we're going to reinforce up here if we can. No, that's terrible, isn't it? Basically the ones that only have like 1 or 2 connections coming in. So they can be like a gateway. We can really stack that up. I'm not really sure why this yellow player is really taking their time there. I think there's only 1 place left. So anyway, we've got North Dakota, and yeah, let's try and reinforce these, I guess. So I think we can really go from here. Possible, yeah. And then try and grab up here as well. I guess over here, so we're kind of guarding our territories a bit. It's tricky. Okay, so it's not too bad. It kind of stacked up that 7 there. Oh, let's see if they if they stick to that alliance or not. I kind of really want a lot of the areas that they have. So we'll take Texas, I guess. They're probably going to get this west coast, and then we'll try and get up here. I have no idea what all these little rules are with the capital and stuff, so we'll see. We're pretty vulnerable down here. Okay, so number of troops. Let's have a look. Maybe we can take out red over here on our coast. I guess so, yeah. Nothing much else to do. So you have to use 3 to move over there. And I guess let's get Oklahoma if we can. Ooh, that was expensive. I'm just trying to be such a cheese here, trying to take out as much as I can. Yeah, I think we're kind of... just whittle their capital down, I guess, at this point. No, we want to go from here to here. Yeah, I don't know where. Let's just reinforce the capital, whatever that does. I think they're all going to end up teaming up on this. Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame them. Yeah, that's fair. So, yeah, they're probably going to go in the capital and spread out. Or maybe not. Maybe they're going to fortify at the end. Yeah, smart move. And they can get this whole coast. Yeah, I overextended way early in this. But hopefully this kind of southwest will give us a lot of points. I'm not too hopeful. They could clear out this and get that whole sector as well. But we'll see how that goes. I think maybe if I can, I'm going to just try and reinforce on my 2 points here and make it hard to attack. Uh-oh. I think I might be one of the first out, honestly. Either me or red. Because like, look at that cluster that they got going on. So, if we can get some defense here at least. and then some push over here. But I don't know. That was costly. Again, very costly. I don't know what the capitals do, like I said, so I said round 3 is when they'll start doing something. But yeah, we've got like 11 troops on the board, and they've got so many. Not feeling too confident about this. I think maybe yellows are person to attack just because they've got a few troops as well. Maybe we can scoop up their cards. So they're putting 7 more down. I think they had like 5, 8. Yeah. Yeah, we're done for. They're coming from the top and from the side. So we're just gonna have a capital left over. Go here, yeah. Yep. So that's something. So this area must actually be orange or yellow, because, well, maybe not. Yeah, they could sweep across here and get quite a few. I wonder if the capital gives you extra troops or something. Oh, they can take out that capital if they I mean, yeah. There it is. Well, at least my choices are easy now. I know where to put my troops down. So I guess I just try and take back Texas or Southwest. There it is. Yeah. Risk of it wasn't worth it. Yeah. Don't think we're looking too hot right now. Can only hope that no one touches my southwest area, southwest region. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, they're being cruel. So we have no we have no capitals. Yellow has no capitals, so it's just orange v red right now. Hopefully they kind of turn and focus on each other, but that's all I can hope at this point. Although this is probably going to sweep right through. And the same here. Yep, now they get their cards and they can redeploy and take their turn and all that. Oh yeah, they can do it in this turn. You can take Florida, come up across. It's their match. Wouldn't it be hilarious though if I somehow won, just with my 3 territories? Really curious why they're not just kind of steamrolling that 28 through and winning. So just kind of cheese lord it and try and take this. Oh, there we go. I'm just here to watch right now. If they don't put it on that 39, yeah. Oh man, they're a completionist. Good job then. What time are we on? Still got like 20 minutes before the finish is ready to be reapplied. Let's just play single player so we can kind of rush through all the so know what the card bonuses are. Okay. See how this goes. I am commander of the Red Army. So I see Africa's a pretty good option. Well, it was. It's looking pretty dire right now. So maybe I can do Madagascar and then try and gateway it down. Ooh, not happy about that. Let's get yellow out of this area. And we will call that there, I think. So we'll fortify and we will move yes. This 2 stack isn't going to put up much of a fight anyway. We won't be able to go anywhere from there, so let's move those over to that. And we'll see if this is worthwhile. I've got 3 to put down, so think maybe we can just keep denying them over there. And go over here. So let's go from here and try and take North America. Cool. Yeah. I think we're going to be overextended again. We really didn't get much of a territory bonus going on there. Okay. Yeah, we're really kind of running dry already. So call that. And then maybe we can push down. I want to sort of start breaking up some of these territories at least. Yeah. And then what we got in here? Oh, we have a wild card thing. I think we're gonna get go. So our stronghold in Africa is now gone. Yes, South America. Let's try and at least do something. Do something to get this going. Okay, cool. That's good. Now I'm going to draft over to Greenland, I think, just a few. And down to here to keep South America at bay. And let's try for the constant bonus. Oh. We achieved it. Yeah. Not sure how it's going to go. Doesn't look like it's going to go too well. Unless we can trade these in and maybe push down here with a nice fat stack of troops and just keep on defending it here So put the minimum across, 3 and 3. Then just try and hold on to this territory as best as we can. Maybe we can even push into this one. Cool. And then put these over to here. So what are we going to do? Okay, so I think we might be able to get South America in this little push. This is still looking okay. But like 2 up here to discourage, and the rest down here for our push. And here, and then hold ourselves in Brazil. So we've kind of come back. In fact, let's deny them Africa. So I think that breaks up that bonus nicely. So this over here is a little risky. So let's put a couple of troops up here at least. And see what we're just going to do up here. Okay. So I think we can probably snack up blue. We're going to be smart about it. So I'm not sure on the routes to take though. I don't know the map well. Here and then end in Southern Europe, I guess. Take back the homeland. Okay. So we got his stuff now. Put some of those up here. And you know what, we might be able to get all of Europe here. Yeah. So we got that going for us. And there's nothing too big around there, so let's just try and, of course, I could all change. They got 5 over there, so let's put a matching one there. 5. Okay, somehow we've turned this around. Yeah, let's come in from this side and hop on over to Africa. Can we clean them up? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe if we break into here a little. And then use our 12 on this 5 to maximize our advantage. Yep. And there we go. And I think 5 to 5 is good. We can't deploy those yet. We are going to push this up into here, I think, so we can get a bit better of a situation set up. And then 10 more minutes on the timer for the wood finish. So I think if we can, we're going to grab up green, if that's an option. We'll get all of her cards if she doesn't spend them. I think she's probably going to spend them. There's not much else to do. So we'll just put all of our troops in here and blast down. I think that's the play. Still no matching guards here. So let's take green. And grab up Mongolia. We have to trade in some cards, got a lot going on. If this was in multiplayer, we'd be panicking because that's a lot of things to do at once. I think we can snake our way down there. Let's start off over here as well. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave this area, I think, but we will push up and around. And maybe we will just take a few people that way. And think about attacking. How do you feel about that? You feeling good? Oh, didn't get them. Yeah, I know we can get them with our other tough stacks, so let's just burn our small amounts of troops on them. Soften them up. They do have cards, so I don't want to be too overconfident with this. We'll do this and kind of block them in. I think we're good. Somehow. Somehow we're good. So let's push this up over to, I guess, here. And then when we deploy next time, we can just flatten them with like 20, 30, 40. Cross the bearing straight. Put some of these guys over to Japan. And the rest into Yakut. Ready. Cool. So I think we're going to call it there. Kind of had a good little time streaming today. Got more finish to go and apply. So I'll do that. But again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next time.
Bye.